Hi, this is Scoggett, and today I'm going to show you how to make perfect rice, what comes out perfect every time. I know everybody's had that problem where you made rice and it sticks to the bottom of the pan. You made rice and it comes out where when you stick a fork or a spoon in, it all comes out at once and you have one big old ball there. Uh, I'll show you the proper way to make rice and you never ever have that problem again. And there's a few things what you need to make perfect rice, and I'll go ahead and get into that and show you. One thing what you need is you need a good gauge steel pot to cook it in. This one a good gauge steel, and it's real thick. It's a real sturdy, thick pot. If you have a real thin pot with a real thin bottom, that's what makes it will have a tendency to make it stick, and it will stick and be burned on the bottom and it comes out bad. But if you get a good gauge steel pot, it holds the heat real well, cooks evenly. That's what we're looking at. It cooks the rice evenly, where it's not cooking like right in the center there or on the side there or whatever. It cooks it evenly all the way around. Something else what you need is you need a lid. You're going to have that. This one is glass lid, and if you notice it has a little hole there, that's to let the steam escape from it. What we're making today is we're making long grain rice, and I have a cup and a half of long grain rice here, and 3 cups of water. Whenever you make rice, if you use a rule of thumb, for every cup of rice, use 2 cups of water. And let's say you make 2 cups of rice, dry rice, that would be 4 cups of water. Today I'm making, like I said, I'm making a cup and a half of rice, so I only use 3 cups of water. What you do, you just pour your rice in the pot, then pour your water in. And you want to heat this up to a boil. And what I do is I go ahead and add a little bit of margarine. This is margarine. I can't believe it's not butter. Or you can put butter in it. And what this does, it instead of letting it like glue together, this will kind of keep it separated. It'll kind of keep it in a kind of like a oil on your car inside your engine. It keeps it slick where the rice won't all gum up and stick. And that's what you want. Give this a stir. And something else what I add is I always add some salt to it. What the salt does, it enhances the boil of the rice. In other words, it helps it boil better. We get this boiling. And there's different types of rice out there. What you can get, there's amarantic rice, what has an aroma to it. There's rice what there's sticky rice. There's long grain rice. That's what we have here. There's short grain rice. There's just a variety of them out there. The brown rice. There's wild rice. You name it. It's out there, and they're all good. I've tried several different types. I don't really care for the sticky rice because I don't like it stuck together, and I really don't like the taste of it. I like the taste of the long grain, and that's what I'm making here. I'm going to make this video in 2 parts, and the first part, like I said, it's going to be showing you how to put it together, and the second part will show you the finished product. And it's starting right now to come to a boil. what I do is I stir this to get that butter distributed throughout the entire rice. And then we'll add a little bit of flavor to the rice also. You have kind of buttery taste, which is good. But it's starting to come to a boil right now. And after it comes to boil, what you want to do is you want to cut down the heat. Of course, you want to put the lid on it and then cut down the heat to like a simmer. When you make rice, what you want to do is let it simmer for 20 minutes with the lid on. Don't mess with it. Don't pick the lid up because the lid is going to collect steam. There's going to be steam around the lid here, what's going to collect. And that's what you want. You want the steam to collect because it kind of helps cook the rice also. And once you let it simmer for 20 minutes, you take it off the burner, set it off to the side, and let it sit for 5 minutes. Don't mess with it. Just let it sit for 5 minutes. This is coming pretty well to a boil. Okay, it's there now. Now what you do is, like I said, you just put the lid on it and then just cut it down to a simmer. And let it simmer for 20 minutes. The rice will come out perfect, and I'll show you in the second video how it come out, how it looks, and everything. I appreciate you watching this video. I hope it was informative for you for how to cook perfect rice. I know I've screwed up my share of rice and really never figured it out until I just started messing with it. Then I decided, hey, I'm doing this wrong, that's why it's not coming out this way, or that's why it's burning, or whatever. Because I had it stick to the bottom, I had it burn, and it just come out bad. I had my friends come over, and even wives of my friends come over, and I make rice, and they always ask me, how do you make it come out like that? How does it come out perfect? Because I try it, and it's stuck to the bottom of the pan, and that's why I'm making this video. I'm making this video to try to help everybody make perfect rice. That way you don't run into the same problems of what I have and other people have. Whenever you mess something up, sometimes you have a tendency not to buy it no more and say, oh, I can't make this rice and it come out bad last time. Well, you follow this video, you won't have that problem and everything be fine. You'll be the talk of it, everything. They'll be asking you, how do you make this come out perfect? How do you do it? So you be kind of like a hero there. I appreciate you watching the video. I have the second video of the finished product, and y'all take care.